There are several ways to find the meaning of a poem. There's this, and then there's this.
Tell me the meaning of the poem. What does it have to say?
Well, I don't recommend the latter, nor completely endorse the former. What I do when I'm looking for meaning is just ask why and what makes you think so. Let me give you an example. Remember this poem? This is my letter to the world that never wrote to me. Why do you think is Dickinson writing to a world who has never written to her? Of course, you probably don't know Emily Dickinson or don't know her well enough to know the reason why she wrote the letter. But you can always hazard a guess. So in my case, I wrote to a friend who had not written to me for a long while, simply because I missed her and thought we would be able to mend our fences. Well, after we stopped talking, there was rarely a day I spent without thinking about the time that we used to sit at Andheri station on the platforms for the fast suburban services and talk about anything and everything and nothing at all at times. We just sit there and let one train go after another and delay our departure from there just because we wanted to talk with each other. We enjoyed each other's company. I'm going to worm my way out of this particular question and say that the answer is a bit too private and personal to place here. I'll only say this. I had hopes for a particular reason. Now, it could just be probable that Dickinson's letter was the outcome of a similar situation. Not the same, of course, but similar. If this sort of thing interests you, you'll find a lot of it in episode 26 of I Could Think of Verse. A lot of questions, I mean. Use them, and you'll probably arrive at your own conclusion as to why Dickinson wrote this poem.